Yeah. What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? It's more like what the deal like video at 8 and 14 of the morning on Saturday, July 19th, uh, 2023. And I think the brother, Sue, we have the right video. For its skateboard.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now that I think about it, I lost a pair of my...
You know anything? Detroit Pistons, it was fun. So thank you guys for tonight.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals.
Goodbye.
The Heat have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pistons. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Ryan is out there with Honey Hockhead. Then there's Pop. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the point. And for Detroit, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. Malik Monk out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the front. Taking a look at Miami. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can... As we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, they could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
Now here is Harris. Thompson outside. Three-pointers off the mark. And here's Miami. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another play come out.
That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
There's some defense for someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is. You need a defender who's equally good at guarding against the
Wide open look for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time. Ryan is on 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And B passes to Adebayo. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Duran. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by the Pistons. A 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got 6.
MP is a true customer through 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's the throw. No,
I got it.
MP's in pain. And folks, this does not look good.
Oh,
Looks like he may have turned his ankle. Oh,
That's literally that was my video. Oh my God, today
Detroit leading by 13. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
You're sliding on my
ankle
ankle.
and I think it's likely that it
Not my brother, believe it.
It were a regular season game. But with his team on the
Now
cusp
he's down like this.
I'm not surprised to see him
We
try.
need to go back to
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for
we
us.
get bro, please,
The last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 70 points, and as always, he was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just...
No, the injury.
And we're likely to see them go
The injury is real.
replicate that performance.
Cunningham's shot is up.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
It's
No.
down low, Monk. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless.
No,
in the first 5 minutes.
Bill. I'm not too far out of you to you.
Pistons leading by 10.
Why are you not helping? We're down by 2.
Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Mitchell.
And that's my first time getting into this game.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
The triple is down the hatch.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Good evening, folks.
With a good vertical, Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
And here's Bryant
We need
outside.
Bobby
Again, with
on
the triple.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no way to see. Put up in hurt.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this
But you don't want him forcing things.
Why don't
It's better to get your
go?
shots within the flow of the offense.
Cunningham passes to Duran. To the paint. Here's Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, one thing you notice about Tobias,
He's
he's a true professional. He just wants to do the best job he can for his team, and we've seen the results over the years.
Jenkins is checked in for Cunningham. Then for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Hero subbed in for Mitchell. He's off on the first.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good on the second free throw.
Now.
157 left in the third. That's up a 3. Gets it to go on the assist from Hero.
51 to
MP's got 12
54.
points here in the second half. Pistons lead
Down
by
by
3.
3.
And Jenkins takes it to Harris.
Shot. There it is.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, he
Now you will get your lead. And I want 24.
What
Oh,
an
we
incredible
can.
game so far for MP. He's showing
You
no
know
signs
what?
of slowing down.
54, 54. Drop ball it.
Pass to Monk. Tops it outside. 3-pointer.
No.
Offensive rebound. And then Monk with the dunk.
They want it bad off. If I didn't get injured.
Smart play.
Bryant's shot is good.
Out of the last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Inside. And
No, I hate thinking to it. One never fun play ball. It needs never to be
down by hanging on that long. A 3 from Bryant. He makes his 10th basket of the night for the field. He's missed 2 shots from the floor.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
Be called by man.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Jenkins the pass to Thompson. Here's Jenkins. Out of bounds.
Yeah, I told you ain't
You
ready.
got to be on the same page as your teammates.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Green is checked in for Thompson. It's Cunningham in for Monk. And then for Miami, Khalil Mayer comes in for Bam Adebayo. And a Jacket Jonas in for Norman Powell.
His strong shooting
I
has
just
really
can't get
helped
by
him.
this. Get him up.
Pass to Stewart from downtown. It's hauled in by Hero. Wiggins in the
Hey! Didn't count on the button.
They may want
Didn't count. Oh my God.
officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
You know,
Yeah,
with the entire series in
yeah.
the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did in fact beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but the replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Well,
Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Kicks it out to MP. And then another 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, their shot block defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
To the inside. Stewart with the
No, oh my God. Oh my God.
nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, and Cunningham there able to that's what he knows.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric.
Okay, so you need for the button.
For them
Why not go home for the button?
Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in. To the middle. And he comes in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Harris. He's defended by West. And Holland gets him to go.
Well, that's easy picking for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
It's hauled in by Stewart.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board has not been their best.
Here's Jenkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bryant the pass to Pop. Takes a 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Malik Monk in for Jenkins. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Mitchell comes in for
my God!
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the
The
sideline.
next round is definitely going to be
He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "Look, have a fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging, guys."
What am I going to do?
And the ball goes
Oh,
out.
no,
Touched
buddy.
by MP.
What is it? Sorry,
Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham inside. Covered by Mitchell. That one is home. Miami's gotten off 4, 3/4 of the front. 2 of them a fault. Here's Durant. Outside Cunningham. The 3 is off.
They need buckets to stay in this game.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic bench if I was
Quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Thompson. Latzler's a 3. Cleared away by Adebayo.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Detroit's going into a flow from downtown in the 4th.
With the pressure mounting, Harris delivers a huge
Durant pulls it down. And, well, Detroit shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, nice.
Why don't they
The long rebound.
Daddy, you're a missing baby.
Adebayo against Thompson. Now Durant. They double him with Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3.
3-point game.
From Thompson, no fear in the big moment.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. They've led by as many as 11 points, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
No, there's no.
The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. All eyes on him, Pete. That's good. Well, 1-2. A 4-point cushion. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Here's what the enjoying no more. It's not hitting back.
Knocks down the 3.
It's not hitting
I
back.
can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of
Come on, big ball.
Now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just
Let's
doing
go.
what they have to in order.
Let's go.
And he is
No!
able to get the second one.
They need a
And so,
3 to win.
with it, he brings
That
it
boy
to the
is
Here's
mine.
Thompson.
All they need a few points to get the lead on
Three
me.
goes down.
9 10 for the win. No.
If you put him in position,
They can hit it down the hole.
MP. And again
Ah!
for 3. He's really setting
Please
them for
let
inside.
the Yorkers.
Feeling confident in that
And
three-point shot.
now
And so the Miami Heat have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they
Yo,
steal
my
the
eyes
lead
and
for
fucking
1-2.
get
Now,
in
Greg,
the
they
more
end the
now
conference
things
finals on the
like
highest of notes.
And to that
Hey,
point, Kevin,
hey,
I really
hey.
feel like this team is